That band is called Moonshine on Oh Wow, the last song I will play for a couple of minutes because I'm Ravenna Maselli here with Cleveland Scene magazine publisher Andrew Zelman. And you had a fantastic event that I've gone to before, but this past Saturday, Ale Fest in Tremont was really well attended, and because of that venue you don't feel packed, but there were a lot of people there, and the beer was great. I didn't even like beer, but I had 3 fabulous ales. They were so good.
It's the largest event, we're told, it's the largest event that's held every year in Lincoln Park in Tremont. So there's all kinds of events. There's art festivals, beer, food, music, but this one is the biggest one. But like you mentioned, even though there's a crowd, it doesn't feel crowded.
You're in a big park. It's great.
Yes. And there's lots of area for shade, which was great for this past Saturday.
Dogs, kids.
Yeah, there's over 30 beer tents too, so
Yeah, I
you
love
don't
that.
get those lines building up at any individual one because people are trying the various beers throughout the space. So really, it's a great venue for it. People love coming out to the park, bringing a blanket, bringing their picnic.
Volleyball there.
Yeah.
It's just great. And everybody is very, very chill, which I really like. And the weather was absolutely fantastic. You said it was kind of hot. To me, it was perfect. And there was a breeze. And you got the sun shining. I tried 3 great beers, 2 from Saucy. The Blood Orange is fantastic. And Love You Bye, I think, is the
Yep.
other one. And then Saugatuck, Michigan had a really good beer. So.
Yeah, we try to have a good mix of the local craft breweries like Saucy that you mentioned, and Masthead, Great Lakes, and then some of those national or regional craft brewers as well. So to try to have a good mix for people to explore a little bit.
A lot of fun.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming.
And you're welcome. Thanks for having us. The cover story from last week's scene was just mind blowing, really. And it's about the Klansman next door. It was crazy. What's coming up this week?
Yeah, and the juxtaposition was interesting, and people
Yes.
definitely looked at that. So coming up this week is a story by Scene's staff writer Sam Allard. He spent a lot of time on this story. This was actually a national, almost international news story a few years ago about a pastor from Hudson here in Ohio who was detained in the Philippines for a human trafficking scandal. And there was a lot more to the story and a lot of news coverage, but there hasn't really been a comprehensive piece on what actually happened, where did this guy go, what was he doing, what was going on. So Sam has spent a lot of time on this story. He's been very busy with it over the past couple of months. It'll be the feature story online and in print tomorrow, so people can...
Clevescene.com online,
Yes.
have the edition out. And that's interesting because Hudson is a very upscale community.
It is.
And I think a lot of people who are in that socioeconomic strata don't expect their pastor to go down for something like that.
No, and he was there under the guise of humanitarian aid and helping, and then had this whole scandal break out while he was there. And so I don't think most people know the full story, so people will have to check out Scene tomorrow to see what it is.
Well, I definitely will. I enjoy it. And I really like the tactile paper. Old school. I like to turn those pages. And so, news, entertainment, food, fun. What else is going on?
Yeah, we can do some food. So we've talked about this place quite a bit, Ohio City Galley.
Yeah,
and the news broke.
I like that place at Massimo.
Yeah, and the news
old
broke
Massimo.
this past week, just down the street from here. The news broke this week that 2 of the 4 chefs are actually moving out of there. So 2 of the concepts, Polka, Mexican, and the Rice Shop, will be moving out within the next couple of months. And they'll be looking for a couple of replacements to come in and take those spots. So
And that's a good thing.
it's a good
Isn't
thing.
it?
I mean, they're adjusting. They're adjusting
Yeah,
to
'cause it's a
to
new
things.
concept.
Yeah, and they're adjusting to the clientele. They mentioned in this story how the price point is a little bit high for lunch, and so that's why they decided to make these changes.
So they'll get new blood in there, and it's almost like an incubator in a way.
Absolutely.
All right, what else is going on real quick?
Just got all the dining news you can look for and music stories, and check out this feature story definitely this week.
Well, we will, and thank you for Ale Fest. It was fantastic. Andrew Zelman, Cleveland Scene Magazine. One of your favorite bands, Mumford
Love
and Sons
Mumford
on
and
Oh
Sons.
Wow.